Welcome to Avengers Assemble. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm David.
And we're going to be talking Marvel movies today.
Eli is also here.
Yeah.
What?
Eli's here.
Oh.
I'm just behind the camera. You can hear my voice, though.
Follow my voice.
They can't.
Eli is the heartbeat of this operation, sir.
I already knew that, but I was going to give him his credit in due time. We were going to welcome him in.
Welcome, Eli.
I'm like Thanos in like 98% of the Marvel movies. I'm like just in the background.
He's conspiring in the background to steal the Infinity Stone.
Shows up for like 15 seconds of screen time until the very
And screws up the entire history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in one. That's right.
Oh.
So,
Who would have thought a guy with a shriveled up grape chin?
Oh. He prefers the term raisin, sir.
yes.
He's got the raisin
Definitely the raisin chin. He doesn't like the grape.
chin. It's more like a shriveled up grape.
And as we continue on into nothingness,
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, guys. Another trailer just released recently, and we get a little bit more information about the movie. Basically, everything I said in the first video, pretty spot on. I was laughing pretty hard when the second trailer came out, and I wasn't disappointed, but I feel like they're starting to give away too much. They need to stop with the trailers at this point and just give us more Samuel L. Jackson promos at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of disappointed. Like, I would have totally been okay with not seeing her like as in her like full power form until the movie. This is kind of the same opinion I had of Civil War. Like, they could have easily not shown Spider-Man in the trailer, and I would have so much more enjoyed it if it was like all of a sudden Spider-Man was in it. Like, watching the movie for the first time, that would have been amazing.
And it was when it finally happened. It just, I don't know. I thought that it was cool to see it in the trailer. It hyped me up more for Civil War. If I couldn't be hyped enough for it as it was, because there was going to be so many characters inside of it. But David, I'm sorry, we just keep cutting you off. What's your thoughts on the Marvel trailer so far?
No, you're fine if you want to go on a rant. But
no.
honestly, I kind of like. I'm not saying it just to be like devil's advocate, but I kind of like what I'm seeing out of the trailers for Captain Marvel. Only, like, not for my own situation, but like, I'm just looking at like a lot of people who have never heard of Captain Marvel and have still seen every MCU movie. If you don't follow the comics, you don't really know who she is whatsoever. So you at least want to get familiar with who she is, especially with her coming into the MCU, which is already well established, and it's going to be just 1 month before the biggest movie of MCU's history. So I kind of feel like she needs to be well embraced. It's definitely going to be a movie that you need to see before you see Endgame. Like 10 out of 10. So I feel like that's kind of why they're showing a little bit of it, because there's going to be some references in Endgame that if you don't see the movie, you're not going to understand.
There's always that. There's always that error into any one of these Marvel movies that if you didn't see another part of a movie, then you're probably missing something in this one. Even with going into Captain Marvel, if you guys have not seen Avengers Infinity War already, you should do so at the very end. It ties in directly to Captain Marvel itself. So, just a hint before you get too preemptive on yourself and go out there and watch that without seeing the other movie.
I actually just recently saw Ant-Man versus the Wasp last night, so I mean, I could see people...
And the Wasp.
And speaking of which, we're going to be...
Season versus the Wasp?
No, it's
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
It's not versus.
I don't know, you said Ant-Man versus the Wasp.
Did I say versus?
Yeah.
Oh.
First shot.
That would have been an interesting twist.
It's okay.
Might be.
Okay, alright.
Janet versus Scott.
That would be funny.
No, Janet's the mom.
Oh, I'm thinking of the comics because it's Janet and Hank Pym. So
Originally, yeah.
Yeah, so it's what was her name? Hope.
Hope.
Yeah.
Hope Van Dyne.
That sounds right.
Scott Hope.
Ooh, Scott's Hope.
Scott Hope.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scott's only hope of getting out of the quantum realm to be determined later. We're going to actually talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp the next episode of Avengers Assemble. Today we're just mostly covering over Captain Marvel. If you guys have any questions that you want to answer in one of these videos, please leave it down in the comments. We'll answer probably in the comments, but we'll try to answer in more detail in a video.
Or you could like, we could probably put it in the show so we have like actual structure and like topics.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, we just kind of wing it.
Well, no one's really talking about it, but I'm really excited about Captain Marvel for a specific reason, and that's Nick Fury being like an actual character in a Marvel film.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about too.
What is the odds that we see him lose his eye in this movie?
Like 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And his hair. Watch it be both at the same time somehow.
Ooh.
I was gonna say 95% because there's still that air. Because what I explained in the last video, and you should go back and watch the full video to really understand what I'm explaining right now. But basically, off this point is that it's gonna time jump back and forth. So there's a chance that we could literally see him at one point with the eye in the movie, and then at one point without the eye in tandem. You get what I'm saying? But they may not be showing any of this stuff with him without the eye because they don't want to give away the fact that that might happen in this movie. Because it's, I guess, it maybe that they're doing that much of a cover up to say that he's losing his eye in the movie. But then I want to play devil's advocate and say no. That's probably not going to happen in this movie.
How do you think he loses it?
I think they should just have a Nick Fury movie called Fury later on.
That's already been.
I think he's gonna lose it by it'll show like an early him trying to like recruit Hawkeye, and then Hawkeye like accidentally shoots him in the eye somehow.
Wow.
Okay.
Because Hawkeye's.
I mean that's like an out there.
In the original Marvel.
Well, he's not even Hawkeye anymore, obviously, from the Endgame trailer.
Ronan.
Yeah, he's definitely Ronin now. With the
Yeah.
sword and everything. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But hey, let's get off. Nope. Can't do it.
I tried.
That's three. That's
I tried.
not the next week. That's the week afterwards. Okay.
I tried.
We almost got off topic again. Dang it, Eli. You're the camera guy, and also I'm distraction.
Camera
I have a mic, I have a voice. God damn it.
Alright. Well,
Eli's a person
Eli's
too.
definitely got
person.
a voice, and so do you. So comment down below, like, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys,
Guys.
and girls next week on another Avengers Assemble.
I'm a real person like the people in the Chevy commercials.
Stop lying to yourself.